Most men eating kiwi every morning are getting a fraction of its cardiovascular benefit. Because of one preparation mistake, canceling the compounds his arteries need most. The specific irony, adopted deliberately for their cardiovascular health, because they were told it was the right approach. The fat-free breakfast routine. Fat-free yogurt with fruit. Low-fat everything. Because decades of advice told men over 60 that fat was the enemy of the heart. And if you eat your kiwi alongside fat-free yogurt, you are blocking the most important cardiovascular compounds from being absorbed at all. Lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble. They require fat present in the same meal to be absorbed. Without fat, they pass through the gut largely unabsorbed, simply do not make it into circulation. Fat increases lutein absorption by 4 to 5 times compared to the same food eaten without fat. That is not a modest difference. That is the difference between a cardiovascular protective morning ritual and a ritual that is not delivering. And here is what that preparation mistake has been costing, in ways you may already be feeling. Every morning, as cortisol surges, oxidative stress in your arterial tissue increases, consuming the antioxidant cofactors that the enzyme eNOS requires to produce nitric oxide efficiently. eNOS, endothelial nitric oxide synthase, is the pressure-regulating factory built into your arterial walls. Without its cofactors functioning properly, nitric oxide output drops, arteries stiffen, and the morning blood pressure reading climbs to its daily peak. Kiwi's vitamin C helps restore this capacity. It plays a critical supporting role in eNOS function by regenerating the cofactors eNOS requires and preventing the enzyme from becoming uncoupled, a state in which it produces harmful free radicals instead of nitric oxide. But the fat-soluble compounds that work alongside vitamin C, lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin E, are not making it through the gut without fat. The eNOS support is partial. Consequence 1. The macular pigment that should be rebuilding and protecting the center of your retina is also not arriving. Despite eating kiwi daily, doing the right thing, the carotenoids that protect retinal tissue are passing through the gut unused. Consequence 2. And the effort feels unrewarded. You are disciplined. You are eating your kiwi. And yet the vision changes gradually. The blood pressure continues its slow trend. The morning energy does not return the way you hoped. The conclusion arrives quietly. The fruit is not making a difference. The right behavior stops. Consequence 3. 3 consequences. 1. Preparation mistake. 1 adjustment that restores all 3. But first, let me show you what kiwi is actually doing inside your cardiovascular system, and why the morning window makes this more than a convenient timing choice. Here is something that most eye health videos never say, and most cardiovascular videos never say either. The blood vessels feeding your retina are directly continuous with your cardiovascular system. They are among the smallest and most sensitive blood vessels in your body, and they are the first to show arterial damage, before your heart does, before your blood pressure meter reflects it, before you feel any symptoms. When an ophthalmologist looks into your eye, he is literally looking at the health of your arteries in real time. Protecting your retinal circulation and protecting your coronary circulation are the same biological goal. And kiwi addresses both, through the same compounds, the same pathways, the same morning window. The first cardiovascular pathway, the one with the highest personal stakes for every man over 60 managing blood pressure, begins in the lining of your arteries. Your arterial walls are lined with a living cellular layer called the endothelium. Not a passive pipe, but a metabolically active organ manufacturing nitric oxide on demand through eNOS. Think of eNOS as the valve system that keeps the arterial hose flexible under normal pressure. Nitric oxide tells artery walls to relax and open when enos loses the support it needs, because morning cortisol has driven oxidative stress that depleted its cofactors. Nitric oxide output drops, arteries stiffen, and the morning blood pressure reading reaches its daily peak. Kiwi's vitamin C, consumed during the 6 to 10 a.m. window, helps restore this capacity during the moment cardiovascular risk is highest. Within the first days and weeks of a correctly prepared daily kiwi protocol, you may notice your hands warming sooner in the morning, before your coffee, before you have moved significantly. That warmth spreading from your palms toward your fingertips is peripheral vasodilation beginning, your arterial walls responding to restored enos support. That was the first pathway, and on its own it is remarkable. But the third pathway operates where most men feel the daily cost most personally, every single afternoon. Before I show you that, the second pathway, because it names something you have almost certainly been experiencing without knowing what to call it. The word is inflammaging, not the acute inflammation that heals a cut. Something quieter, a chronic background fire that progressively damages endothelial cells, suppresses enos activity, and drives arterial stiffening year after year, while producing almost no symptoms you can directly identify. Laboratory and emerging research suggests lutein and zeaxanthin suppress NF-kappa B, the master inflammatory gene switch, in both arterial endothelial cells and retinal tissue, though large-scale human trials confirming the full magnitude of this effect are still developing. What is established is the direction and the mechanism. The same carotenoids protecting the macula are addressing the same inflammaging process in arterial walls simultaneously. And vitamin E in kiwi protects mitochondrial membranes in both tissue types, but only when fat is present to absorb it. The fat-free morning blocks its delivery to both locations simultaneously. Over the first 2 weeks of a correctly prepared protocol, you may notice morning stiffness in your joints beginning to lift sooner. That is the inflammaging pathway responding. Now, the third pathway. Kiwi contains an enzyme specific to kiwi fruit, actinitin, that improves the digestive efficiency of your entire meal. Research from the Plant and Food Research Institute showed actinitin significantly enhances protein digestion from meals eaten alongside kiwi. Here is why this matters for your arteries. The structural proteins in your arterial walls, collagen and elastin, giving arteries their flexibility and strength, require precise nutritional building blocks for ongoing maintenance. As men age, protein digestion efficiency declines. The building blocks that should be maintaining arterial wall integrity arrive in smaller quantities. Actinitin helps bridge this gap, improving overall digestive efficiency so more of everything reaches the tissues that need it. You may notice within the first week that digestion after meals feels lighter. That is actinitin, improving the efficiency of the system feeding your cardiovascular tissue. The fourth pathway brings us to the smallest blood vessels in your body. Kiwi's vitamin C creates an oral environment that helps suppress the periodontal pathogens, particularly Porphyromonas gingivalis, identified inside arterial plaques in peer-reviewed research. The same vitamin C supporting enos in your arterial walls is simultaneously reducing the bacterial load at the primary cardiovascular entry point. And when kiwi is consumed alongside blueberries, whose anthocyanins have documented affinity for the smallest blood vessels, the combination provides synergistic microvascular protection for both retinal capillaries and coronary microvasculature. Now, the bonus mechanism. Everything covered so far has been about your arteries, but the exact same compounds doing this cardiovascular work are simultaneously protecting the most metabolically active tissue in your entire body, your retina. The macula, a specialized region at the center of your retina about the size of a pencil eraser, responsible for virtually all sharp central vision, generates a continuous stream of free radicals as a byproduct of its non-stop metabolic work. After 60, the gap between oxidative stress generated and antioxidant defenses available to manage it widens every year. The macular pigment, composed of lutein and zeaxanthin, is the retina's primary protection. These pigments function as internal sunglasses, absorbing high-energy light before it reaches the most sensitive photoreceptor cells. Studies published in Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science show that higher macular pigment density is associated with significantly lower risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of irreversible vision loss in adults over 50. And your body cannot manufacture a single molecule of these pigments. Every bit of macular protection you have came from the food you have eaten. Research suggests the lutein in kiwi is well absorbed, and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found measurable increases in macular pigment optical density from regular kiwi consumption, indicating meaningful lutein delivery to the target tissue. But only when fat is present, which brings us back to where we started. Let me bring all four pathways together. Kiwi consumed correctly, with adequate fat, during the morning cardiovascular risk window, is simultaneously helping restore eNOS function by replenishing the oxidative capacity consumed by morning cortisol, providing lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin E to suppress NF-kappa B inflammaging in arterial walls and retinal tissue, supporting protein digestion through actinidin to maintain arterial wall structural integrity, reducing oral cardiovascular pathogen load while supporting retinal and arterial microvascular circulation, and rebuilding macular pigment to protect the center of your vision. 4 cardiovascular pathways plus one extraordinary bonus. Through the same compounds, the same morning, the same fruit. Here is exactly how to prepare this correctly. The fix first. Do not eat kiwi with fat-free yogurt or on its own. Eat it alongside half an avocado, a small handful of nuts, or with eggs. Half an avocado is the ideal companion, delivering the fat needed for lutein and zeaxanthin absorption while contributing its own lutein content and arterial protective monounsaturated fatty acids. If you prefer yogurt, use full-fat Greek yogurt. The fat content makes the difference between absorbing the carotenoids and losing them. 2 kiwis each morning during the 6 to 10 a.m. window when vitamin C's eNOS supporting effect is most needed and most effective. 3 to 4 mornings per week, add a small bowl of blueberries alongside. 3 to 4 times per week, half an avocado on your lunch salad to amplify lutein absorption from every other vegetable in the meal by 4 to 5 times compared to a fat-free dressing. Within the first week, digestion may feel lighter after meals, actinidin improving efficiency. Within 2 weeks, morning stiffness may begin to lift sooner, inflammaging pathway responding. Within the first month, glare at night may bother you slightly less, or words may come into focus a moment sooner. Macular pigment beginning to rebuild. These are the biological sequences that, if deficiency was contributing, tend to unfold with consistent, correct protocol. One honest and important note. 2 kiwis a day will not restore vision already significantly lost. If macular degeneration has advanced to the point of significant central vision loss, this protocol is not a reversal. If cataracts have progressed to surgery discussion, kiwi is not the answer to that conversation. What the research supports is prevention and slowing, protecting macular pigment that is still there, maintaining arterial endothelium that has not yet crossed into significant dysfunction. The window for food to make a meaningful difference is now, while the machinery is still working. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, discuss fruit quantity and timing with your physician. And if you are on blood-thinning medications, Speak with your physician before significantly increasing kiwi consumption. Before you go, one question about tomorrow morning. When you eat fruit, do you eat it with something containing fat? Eggs, avocado, full-fat yogurt? Or do you eat it alone, or with fat-free food? Fat or no fat? One word in the comments. I read every single one, and your answer tells me exactly how many men watching this are blocking the cardiovascular compounds they believe they are absorbing. Most men who want to amplify what we covered today reach for a lutein supplement. They get the compound right, and the form completely wrong. And that wrong form is exactly why their macular pigment measurements stay flat, even after months of daily supplementation. In the next video, I will show you why the supplement form underperforms whole food delivery for this specific compound, and the one cofactor that determines whether lutein actually reaches the macula and the arterial endothelium or passes through completely unused. I will see you there.